Anybody want to take a wager at how late Dawn is going to be? Who said that? Source from Paradise. Tis, tis, tis. From now on, I'm never going to be late. I was sitting here waiting.
Are you sure they don't mean like how late you're going to go on tonight?
Oh, maybe that's what they mean. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, everybody, and Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas night. Thank you for joining, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I've got Courtney here from Bolo Buddies. She's my first guest coming on tonight. You guys, anybody who wants to come on, you know, you're welcome to come on and say hello. This is just going to be just sort of a free-for-all chat. Courtney was like, what's on the agenda? I said, I don't have an agenda.
I'm like, I'm not doing my show tonight. I can come chat.
I never have an agenda. Jose's at work. You're always at work, my friend. Oh, my goodness. He's always at work. I'm going to go down and say hello to some friends here that joined. I've got to quickly just go back to my chat, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Hello, Dolly Doo-Doo. Merry Christmas. Swamp Picker, second in the house. Hello. Thank you for joining. Robin, because she shed. Hi, honey. Philly Picker. We have Swamp Picker, we have Philly Picker, then we have flipping this one, and we have flipping that one.
Everybody's flipping.
Everybody's flipping. Jennifer Hayes, hello, beautiful. Thank you for coming. Jose, I'm sorry you're still at work. Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Ken Ward. Hello, Ken Ward. Ken, did you change your name back again, or do you have two channels? I don't know. Because I saw that you came in as just Ken Ward, and now you're back to the reseller formerly known as Ken Ward. So
I think people can have two channels, right?
I think so. I don't, but I know some.
Yeah, I don't either.
Let's see who else is in the house. And Dar, hello. Christmas love to you all. Right back at you, baby. Right back at you. Thank you so much. Source from Paradise. Hello. I have to see what she meant by that.
I think she thought you were going to be late.
Dawn, did you think she was going to? Yeah, you think that was?
Yeah, now that I'm like really looking at it, yeah.
Oh my God, she's on time.
She's like, let's go on right now. But we kind of cheated. We were chit-chatting beforehand. So
hello, Dawn. Merry Christmas, honey. I hope you had a nice day. And Justin, hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Susan, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Whoops, my chat just went crazy. Let's see. Juanita M. Merry Christmas. And Marie, hello, honey. Perlini, hello. Thank you for joining. Merry Christmas to you. And Misty's Adventures, thank you. And Mary of the Florida Flipper, what's up? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Couple of pickers. Eric in Ohio. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for being here. My beautiful Joy Munkin. Hi, honey. Thank you, Joy. Thank you for being here. And John Jones. Hello. And Paul Antonelli, you back home, honey? Merry Christmas. Anybody is welcome on tonight if anybody wants to come on and say hello. And there's JoJo. Merry Christmas, JoJo. Thank you.
So many familiar faces.
I know. I was going to say, you recognize a lot of these faces, right? There are a lot of your customers that came over, a lot of your followers that came over to my channel. Can't post comments and destinations. Okay, so if somebody wants to run over to my Facebook group and tell people if they want to come over, sometimes people don't understand how that works. Someone sent me a message saying that she was on Facebook and she was trying to bid but didn't know how to bid. I think people still don't understand that it's only streaming over there, that they have to click on the link and come over here. But it's not an auction tonight, but if they just want to come over and hang out. There's Reseller Rowboat. Hello, Beth. I was in her chat this morning. She had a long stream. I took a nap, and then when I woke up, I went back on YouTube, and she was still on it. She was still going. She had Curious Bear. Curious Bear, hello. Hello, hello. All right. So, oops, hold on one second. I just messed up. There we go. So Texas Val, thank you for joining. I would love to do more streams for sure. The Florida Flipper. Yeah. Yep. You just gotta get on there. And Donna, would you never have that long? Donna would never have that long of a live stream.
Yeah, right.
I think I've gone almost 6 hours has been my has almost 6 hours, right? Has been my the highest time that I've been on, and boy, it goes by fast.
It does go by fast.
Well, you know, there was that 24-hour one, but I wasn't on the whole time. I mean, T, I think, was on more than I was when we did the 24-hour one. So did everybody have a nice Christmas? Did people spend Christmas with family, or did people spend Christmas alone at home? I can tell you that we were home alone, but with my family. We didn't have anybody. And it was so nice because I relaxed most of the day, to be honest with you. I just chilled out. No visiting, no visitors, just chilled out. And it was so nice to be able to do that. You know what I did want to talk about, Courtney, really quick is so it was brought to my attention that so you know, there's been all this talk about YouTube doing a sweep, right? And it was brought to my attention today that some numbers went down today on Christmas Day. And I actually went and looked at my numbers, and my numbers went down too, pretty substantially. So it's really, really important, you guys. I mean, it's really important to view videos because that's what keeps the interaction going and the comments coming back, especially when you do a live video and then coming back and making comments in the chat. But for people that if they don't have accounts, or people that are subscribed and never make a comment on a live stream or on a YouTube video, YouTube is looking at them as spam accounts, and they're actually removing.
So are they deleting the account of the person because of no activity?
No, I don't know if they're deleting the account from them. They're deleting it from you. So if you have subscribers that are
but that would make more sense to me if they were completely just like deleting the account of the person that's not using the account, than to go into everybody's account and just see who's not commenting, and you know what I mean?
Wow, look at Don go. He's been listing all day and he's had 10 sales today.
Nice.
Go. Wow. That's awesome. And Tiffany's in the chat. She says, I think Instagram does that too. Tiffany, did you want to come in? And if anybody wants to come in, I will put the stream link in the chat. If anybody wants to come in, the only thing is you have to have your camera on in order to come in. Tiffany and I spoke ahead of time. She might come in without her camera on just to say, what's up, what's up, what's up, the way she does that. So that's fine. But anybody else, Tiffany's my friend, and I know it's Tiffany, but anybody else who wants to come in, you need to have your camera on when you come in, please, because there's been too many not so nice people going around and jumping into chats, doing not so nice stuff. So
Susan, I'm not sure if it's inactive accounts or if it's people that are subscribed to YouTubers and they're not actively like commenting or watching. I'm not really certain what's going on. So did anybody else drop subscribers today? Does anybody pay attention?
Inappropriate reveals. Yes, Susan, that's what happened. Inappropriate reveals to a couple of different people that happened to. So I'm not sure. I think what they're doing is that they're removing. So if you're subscribed to someone and you're not active on their channel, I think that they're removing. And here is the king of nighttime, the David Letterman of nighttime YouTube. It's Mr. D's.
I got to have my camera on. You say, "Whoa!" Now that you know it's me, let's turn it off. There we go. Now I look and sound much better, folks.
You can keep your camera off now.
Come on.
Well, what I got to have it on for? Is just so you can verify that I didn't open my presents underneath the tree?
Did you open your presents underneath the tree?
No, not yet. They're still piled up there. I'm waiting.
How come?
I don't know. My wife says I haven't been good. I haven't been helping out.
None
you know,
of
we're
that?
getting ready. We're getting ready to leave tomorrow.
Yeah, you are.
That's a backdrop, right?
What?
No, she's not going to tell you. It's a secret. She wants to know if it's
No, Courtney. You can give all the devilish looks you want. I'm not telling you.
She wants to know if that's your backdrop.
Let me see.
Yes, I thought so.
No, they look real.
I have to go back and pop up my chat. I just closed it by accident.
Uh-oh.
Oh, woe is me. Oh,
You got a lot of people showing up tonight. That's good.
Did you lose any subs?
Yeah, it's funny that you say that.
Yeah.
I was at 1701, 1702.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I put out my honeymooners video today, and it was a little granular, but I couldn't fix it because it was too late.
It wasn't that.
And I dropped to $16.99, but now I just looked. It's back to $1,700. But I don't know.
Mine went from, I think I was at 1,126, and I dropped to 1,100.
100,000?
No, 3,100 to 3,000.
Okay.
I was 3,126, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know when I looked last.
So sometimes you can obsess over it every day. For the first time today, I did go back because I had 6 thumbs up and 3 thumbs down on the honeymooners. So I kind of got disappointed with the 3 thumbs down, and I turned it off. That now people can't see that one, and I didn't get no more thumbs down. So I think sometimes people jump on the bandwagon, even though I shouldn't let it bother me. But hey, Lisa, how are you?
Good. A little staticky though.
Thanks for joining. Her static usually goes away after a few minutes. So
yeah,
I did get a video and email today from Lisa showing the box that I sent her. So that was very nice.
Yep, I watched that. From Lisa. That was nice. And yeah, so I actually I called George because I'm like, go check your numbers and see if your numbers drop. And she said that sometimes they can drop anywhere from 50 to 100 people a day and gain 50 to 100 people a day. I guess when you have almost 160,000 subscribers, it really doesn't matter, right? If you drop or gain 50 or 100 subscribers. She said the most important thing is the views. That's what they watch. They don't.
Yeah, that's what's important.
Yeah,
I'll know tomorrow when I actually check like the subscriber count. You know how you can check to see how many you got in the day or whatever. I'm gonna look tomorrow just because I'm curious.
Donna, if anybody wants to subscribe to me, I am Pat Dees.
Yeah.
And I did say hello in the chat. You click those 3 dots. Check out my channel. I'm the only man that has the guts to show up tonight with Donna. I mean, come on.
That's not true. I've got some other people showing up.
Well, come on, let's go. Hold on, let me open one of my gifts.
Someone is echoing. Is it me?
No, that's Lisa. That's Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, the static is Lisa. It's her microphone at the beginning until it heats up or something, and then the static goes.
Oh, you got to warm up I got to warm my microphone.
I don't know. Maybe mute yourself, Lisa, unless you're going to talk.
Well, maybe people just didn't like my Christmas bolo video.
Because it was so staticky, Lisa, today for some reason. I don't know why it's so staticky. But yes,
That's why I messaged you at like 9 o'clock on Facebook on your Donatella page for the link so I could get in early and let this work itself through before we started. But you didn't give me the link, so I just got it now
you
in the
should have said
chat.
that. You should have said that to me. I was like jumping in the shower when you did that.
Yeah, it was like at 9 o'clock, so I figured I'd jump in like a half hour early just to work out. It works out all its kinks in like 10 or 15 minutes, usually.
Hey, there's T.
Eric in Ohio says he didn't do his hair today, so he doesn't look presentable enough.
Hey,
I
Lisa,
did.
what if you just use your computer?
I am.
microphone? Oh, okay.
I did my hair right before I came on.
It looks like you did a nice job. Did you use your right hand to kind of push it back, or did you?
No, I put a little water on it.
Oh, you used both hands.
Yeah,
That's why it looks so good.
yeah.
You used both hands to push it back. Did you see who's in the chat, my beautiful T?
Yeah, I don't know why she's not here tonight. I mean,
Because she has been entertaining all day
She not?
long. Yep, and I wouldn't be surprised if her company is like just leaving or if they're still there. So she's exhausted.
So what is going to be the first item that we're going to bid on tonight?
And Abraham can't come in because he's in his underwear and in bed.
Oh, what's the first item that we're bidding on tonight?
We're not bidding on anything. We're not having an auction. And your hair
No
looks
auction.
awesome, Pat D's, is what she's saying.
Oh, so get rid of the PayPal card. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, since you have it out, I could grab something.
I got a flash. I don't want anyone to like magically stop and go back 2 seconds and get my number.
Freeze it.
That's right.
How much will you give me for this?
Well, I plan on seeing you on Sunday.
It's used.
Used with free shipping.
I have 2 more storage units that I have to go pick up. Did you see what the hell's latest 2 videos? I haven't even gone to pick up all that stuff.
I'm a little behind because today was Christmas.
Tracy's, I don't know if she's bidding on me or what, but she's offering $20 for Pat D's. Not sure what that. Wow. But I'm going to start to blush now.
No, it was actually, I see Paul Antonelli offering $25 for a pet.
And Don the bargain hunter, he's always in there at $32. And he went 34, we got 34. Can I bid 72 cents?
Okay, hold on a second. I need to send the link to Miss Tiffany. She wants it on Facebook Messenger.
I got my magic band ready.
What's that?
For the park.
Ooh.
My wife goes to me today, don't you know one of your friends down there that can get you some free parking? I said, no, Donna hates Disney.
I hate Disney.
But there's another lady that I know she doesn't make content, but she's a viewer. And she actually offered up for us to stay down there for free. But she lives in Orlando. But we already had made arrangements. And my older son is going to meet up with us. Don the bargain hunter is up to $42. And we didn't even show anything yet.
A bunch of labels. Tracy just came in the house. Hello, Tracy. Thank you.
I said she offered $20 for Pat D's. I'm not quite sure what is that like.
Are they bidding on Pat D's or are they bidding on my file folders? That's the
or me to do one of these.
Jose's at $42.50.
Or maybe they want Pat D's to pay you that much for it.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, see.
$4 from Don the Bargain Hunter. Abraham's at $59.
Wow.
Pat, come back in the screen.
Yeah, Pat, come back.
All right.
Don's at 55.
You're muted. Does he know he's muted?
Well, who muted me?
Oh.
Donna, did you let me come back and then you mute me?
I didn't mute you, sweetheart.
Susan Strickler says, please don't show anything. I got this partially used roll of eBay tape.
What? Jose's at $55.75.
No, it's got to be 72.
Don the Bargain Hunter just upped it to $60.
A&M Hunter, they're just playing. There's no auction tonight.
Tracy said $20 to keep Pat muted.
Hey, Donna, has A&M Hunter ever been to your auction?
Hold on, this is my son, so I'm going to take it. I always
I think so.
Okay, so A&M Hunter, have you been to Donna's auction before? Normally she has auctions, but tonight's just a chit chat. Are you really wondering how to
Hey, Teeth, have a good time.
How to sign up? Because we can get you that info.
Swamp Picker wants to know if this is a roll of tape that has teeth marks on it. No.
Oh, because if it did, it would be more valuable.
Well, what happened was when I showed my package that I was sending out to Don, I have like.
Hey, Donna.
Yeah.
Can you drop your email so that somebody can sign up so they can come to your future auctions? It's someone from my channel.
Sure. Thank you.
A&M Picker, Donna's going to drop the link, and then you can email her your information. And then the next auction she has, you just come and they show items and you bid in the chat.
And depending on how much shipping I get done tomorrow, because I want to get it just about all out, Auctions by Donna at Yahoo. I don't think, do you have an auction? Lisa, does she have an auction planned for tomorrow? I don't think so.
I thought she said she was taking the week off.
She did say she was taking the week off. So
no,
pending.
She said that the next auction would probably be yours on Friday.
Okay. Yeah, I will probably, because I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff. I can't even walk in my garage, and I have 2 more storage units to go get. So I need to step it up a notch, even more so than I already do. So depending on how much shipping I get out tomorrow, because I don't want to, I have probably about 20 bundles that I need to ship out. If I can get all my shipping out tomorrow, I am going to come on. Oh, great, Abraham. Depending on how much shipping I have, I'm probably going to come on tomorrow night. So stay tuned, because I have lots and lots and lots of stuff. And a lot of the stuff you can go watch What the Hell's videos and see a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be auctioning off. A lot of great stuff.
Hey, a couple of my Christmas gifts came from T via my son. I guess one night when I wasn't home, he bought some stuff for me through T's auction.
Aw, that was nice.
Yeah, postcards, wrestling ring, wrestlers. I just got upset because I came out in the living room and my wife was talking to the little wrestlers, saying that, oh, I wish my husband had a body like this and stuff like that. And, kind of hurt my feelings.
Hello, Tiffany.
What's up? What's up?
Is that Tiffany?
You guys have to tell me if it's like echoing, because I won't know on my end.
No, it's not. It's not echoing. It sounds a little scratchy.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll put my headphones in if it helps.
Is that you, Tiffany?
Is that me? Why are you questioning if it's really me?
Well, I can tell through the conversation if it's really you or not.
I don't even know how to do what she's doing. How do you do that?
She has it like this. That's all.
Yeah, I know. How do you do that?
You just say start and stop cam.
You do it like this. See?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh. See, we can all do it.
I don't know what picture would come up. I'm afraid to see what picture would come up.
Me and Donna are bouncing on the other side of Courtney. Don't.
Is it just my YouTube picture that shows up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever picture you uploaded to.
Or what you have on your avatar for a StreamYard.
For StreamYard?
Try it. Try it, Courtney. Try it.
I don't know what it is.
Try it, Courtney. Try it. I'm sure it's nothing bad, Courtney. I know you. It's
on StreamYard?
Yeah, there's like an avatar. That's what happens. If you don't have that avatar loaded up there.
I don't think I have an avatar for StreamYard.
Right. That's what you need.
Thank you to everybody who's continuing to join you guys. D Rump is here and James. Hey, James, I just want to say thank you so much. He has been such a great support to me. Whenever he sees me in one of the other chats, he always drops my link. If you haven't joined Donatella's channel, go join her channel. So, James, thank you so much for doing that. That really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. You're great. You're a great guy for promoting me. You guys remind me of that show where they open the doors. Tiffany, how are you? Tiff? Tiffany?
Tiffany.
Tiffany, Pat's staring at you again.
Tiffany.
You want to see my favorite?
I could imagine her giggling.
You want to see my favorite gift of the day of Christmas?
Hi, Angela. Welcome. We're just chit-chatting tonight.
No, Tiffany, in the side chat, I see you're typing, but we can't hear you right now.
You see that?
Pink Sands.
A&M Hunter, thank you. Appreciate that. Says he loves my Christmas videos I did.
There's a story behind that candle, that scent. I've told that story before. My kids get me one every year. It has to do with Denali. So I get one of those every year from my kids. So I love it. I love candles anyways.
Oh, she left.
She might be coming back in sometimes to reset it.
Autumn Grace, welcome, sweetheart. Thank you, and Merry Christmas to you, my dear. Jennifer Hayes is here still. Yep.
Angela from Facebook. If you want to come join on YouTube, that would be awesome.
And if we can all give a thumbs up for Donna doing this on Christmas night.
Oh, yeah. Hit the thumb.
Oh, I can't connect you, Tiffany, for some reason. She's back in, but it's not connecting.
Huh.
I don't know why. She's trying to connect. So what about you, Pat? What did you do today? Did you spend the day with your family? Did you have friends over?
My son came over with his fiance, but I slept. Well, me and the wife tried to go out to Dunkin' Donuts, and surprisingly, in our area, they were closed. So we drove about 10 miles, and we got Tim Hortons, some donuts and coffee about 8:30 this morning, and then opened a couple gifts. I've been napping some today because I'm trying to get my body ready for the drive tomorrow.
Yeah. What time are you leaving?
8 o'clock in the morning. So, but I'll drive 12 hours to Georgia.
Wave to me while you go through.
I'm just going to throw Skittles out.
So, Angela, you just go to YouTube, and if you type in Donatella Bodolino into the search bar, it should pull it up that way. She's trying to come over from Facebook.
Can you guys hear me now?
We can hear you.
You sound excellent.
Okay, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for joining. We miss seeing you on YouTube.
I know, I miss you guys.
Yeah. Tiffany's been a little under the weather, but she's bouncing back. She's going to be coming back doing shows, and yeah, it'll be nice to have you back. I miss seeing your beautiful face.
Yeah, I miss seeing all you guys. Yeah, I just I'm trying to get recovered and situated, and then I'll be back in the game.
Cool. That's awesome. And then I don't know if everybody had a chance to go see Lisa's video today. She uploaded a little video. It's what is the name? Rose. What's the name of your car, Lisa?
Oh, the Black Rose.
The Black Rose. What a beautiful car. Now, how long have you had that car?
I've been customizing it for. It's going to be coming up in April. It'll be 11 years. I've been working on it.
Nice.
It's a beautiful, beautiful car. So she did a little short video. You know, I told Lisa, and I think that it's something that she didn't know, that she wasn't aware of. For all of you that are thinking about starting to do content on your channels, it's really important that you do a video that's 10 minutes and 1 second long. So if you do it for 11 minutes, you're safe. Because when you do get your 1,000 subscribers and you do get monetized, you'll be able to attach a commercial onto it. So every time someone watches that video, you'll get monetized for it. And then the other thing too is you always want to hold your phone this way, never this way when you're recording. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you do it long ways, Are you practicing at being at the park and taking selfies of yourself, Pat?
Oh, I'm on camera. I'm sorry.
Come back, Pat. Come back. Isn't that the line from the Titanic? Come back. Come back.
Yeah, I watched that part of your video, Donna, with the Hales were part of the video was sideways.
Oh yeah, because you have to
Turn it before you start it.
Yeah, you have to lock your what's it called? The orientation. And mine wasn't locked, so it kept like flipping. It kept flipping around. Yeah, I'm still kind of learning the live aspect of it. And then the part that we went to the part that we went to the Goodwill on Palm Beach Island, that was sideways too. Is that what you're talking about?
There was one part that there was a segment of the video that was sideways.
Yeah, that's the one. I was in Palm Beach Island. Yeah,
you were looking at the shoes. That's the part.
Yeah,
you were looking at the shoes.
Yep, the shoes. Yep. And it was sideways because I had the orientation was, I think, locked or unlocked. I don't know. I can't remember. But
yeah, you just can't, even if it's unlocked, you can't start it like this. No. And then turn it that way. You have to actually start it while it's this way first.
Exactly.
Thank you, Jose.
I know.
Lisa's just saying, I want to know where his Skittles are in case he goes.
There was this thing going around. I think it was on Facebook, and people were like, "I'm just saying, but if she just moved over just a little bit on the raft, wouldn't have there been some more room for him to be able to climb up on top of the piece of wood?"
I saw that. That's so hysterical.
James says, I loved the slow-mo. The sound like the pride of the lioness. I know that was my husband, actually. My husband was videotaping and he must have touched something. And we did the whole thing of them opening their presents in slow motion. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like,
that was hilarious.
I know. I went to look at it and I'm like, are you kidding?
Well, yeah, that's a setting on your phone. You can do like,
I'm like, we have to do it again.
Yep.
And they were great sports. They were like, all right, we'll do it again.
Rewrap their presents?
Huh?
Did you make them rewrap their presents?
Well, thank goodness they were just in gift bags. So it wasn't like wrapping paper and boxes and stuff. I had just put them into gift bags, which was pretty cool. I'm going to put the stream in the chat again. If anybody wants to pop in and say hello, you're welcome to. Just you have to have your camera on. Tiffany's the only one who's allowed not to have her camera on.
Lies.
Paul, come in here.
Whatever I want.
Tell Paul to get in here.
Huh?
Where's Paul?
No, there's a spot for one more if somebody wants to come in. I don't mind having guests in. I don't mind.
Where is he? I saw him in here.
Yeah. So Pat, you were saying that you slept most of the day.
I slept on and off about 5 hours. I got this CPAP machine and I've been having issues with it. So part of the issue is with your insurance, you have to use it so much because it has a modem.
Pat, come back.
I'm here.
I know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't like looking at myself. So, I have issues.
You come back and stop that.
That's so not personal.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Paul, you are not shy.
I need to see facial expressions when you're talking.
There's Angela. She says, I think I figured it out. Laugh out loud.
You got it, Angela.
Good girl. Yep, she got it. Thank you so much for joining. Yay.
Myra says, Pat, come out of your shell.
Shell. Come back as Drew Carey.
Get your glasses.
Well, I do actually wear glasses sometimes now. And the problem is I didn't realize there was an anti-glare and it interferes with the computer. So I can't really put them on. My glasses that I had with What the Hells were just regular, not for long distance. They were for short distance.
He's looking for them.
Hold on. Yeah, those are right there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow.
Are those reading glasses?
Well, yeah, I'm reading the screen.
Now you can read. He looks exactly like Drew Carey when he has those on, doesn't he?
Yeah, the chubby.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Maybe when I get his kind of money, I can get a workout partner and get in better shape. I didn't sell nothing today. I'm upset. I didn't sell nothing on eBay today, nothing on Amazon. So it was a big goose egg today. I think I'm going to have to sell some of my Christmas presents. Maybe we'll do an auction after Dawn is over tonight. I got to pay for my internet.
I got a message. I have an antique scale that I have listed on eBay for $180, and apparently I must have not put pictures. I didn't even look, but I got a message that people want the dimensions on it. You know, sometimes people on eBay are funny. They don't go to like picture number 2, 3, 4, and 5 to see that.
Yeah, Donna, I had 12 pictures up of a shirt, and they said, "Can I get more pictures?" I said, "There's more pictures. How many more do you want?"
I know.
No, I'm not. And sometimes I'm going to tell everyone in the world here the truth. I've had 2 people that I didn't even respond to because they were the dumbest questions, and I'm like, I'm not going to answer it.
Sometimes they don't hit that little arrow thingy to see the rest of the pictures. They'll look at the first 5, and then they don't know there's a whole bunch more after.
Right? Today, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I don't know. I mean, I just read the message, and I'll deal with it tomorrow. I don't know if they looked at I'm sure there's dimensions. It's big. I'm sure that there's dimensions. It's an antique scale. It's really big. It'd be a hassle to ship, but I would be happy to sell it.
Now, if you guys don't respond to messages, does it go against like your metrics or something?
Yeah, you have to respond.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 messages I didn't respond this year. They were just like dumb questions, like it was like a size large shirt. How long? I'm like, I just never. These are questions I never think about myself. That how long was it this way or something? I'm like, if you don't know what size.
Welcome, Sheila D1. Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry if I missed anybody who's in the chat who joined that I haven't wished a Merry Christmas to, but thank you for being here. We appreciate you coming out and joining us tonight. Myra, Merry Christmas. I don't think I said Merry Christmas to you either. Did I? No, I don't think so.
Tracy said I don't respond to idiot questions either.
See? Thank you. That was basically sticking up for me, even if
You have to, though, Tracy. You have to respond to the idiot questions.
Why? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it does. It affects your metrics, and it also you have to respond also to bogus offers. Like if someone offers you an offer.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
And the faster the better.
Yeah, you have to counter offer.
Yeah, there are dumb.
Where? I mean, I've never heard that.
Yeah, I never did either. I mean,
are you guys sure?
Right.
I mean, you read that somewhere.
I don't know. It's probably one of those conspiracy theories that go around, just like the whole thing with YouTube, that if people don't make comments on your videos, they'll remove your subscribers. It happens.
It does happen.
It happens all the time.
It happened today.
It happens on Instagram too. Like I've noticed, I've had people, say that they've experienced that as well. Like they'll be subscribed and then when they go back to the channel, they're not subscribed, or even on Instagram.
Well, just like when you give people a wrench and then they don't have a wrench.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had a weird question from somebody overseas, and I honestly thought it was a prank or somebody was trolling me, and they had a couple hundred feedback, so I know they were a real account, and I was like, something's wrong with these people.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, how is everybody?
Hey, Paul.
Merry Christmas.
Adam, I have heard that if you counter it's better. I have heard that. But I don't know if that's just a rumor also.
What have you heard? What have you heard?
That if you counter, It helps, like, to make sure you always counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah,
I've never
that's
done
what I do.
responding to
That's-
questions.
If someone's looking to buy something, I count. I usually always take 15% below what I'm asking anyway. So, and there's times that if I had something listed the other day for like 80, and they offered 70, and I had paid 15 for it, and I just I wasn't gonna, because I've already in the past have like got greedy and counted, let's say 75, and they'll turn it down.
No, I think he means like counter instead of declining. You know what I mean? Like if somebody offers you $1, you can still counter.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say good night to D. Rumpy's going to bed. Good night, and thank you for joining. Let's see. Tracy says people respond with thanks for responding quickly. There is nothing left to say that would hurt their metrics too than if you didn't reply back. I always reply back, even if they say thank you so much. I'll reply back with you're welcome or have a nice day or something. I always try to have the last word.
Now I have a question on YouTube. If you reply back to comments, does it help on YouTube?
It counts as comments.
So that's good, right?
And activity,
Yeah.
engagement, it helps. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Now, what if you like the comment? Does that help?
Yeah, I mean,
I have heard other YouTubers say that they respond to every comment.
I respond to every comment, but I didn't know if it helped me or not.
you do, Courtney?
I do.
Every
Hold on,
comment.
I'm gonna watch one of your videos. Hold on.
Every comment. My stuff's held. And then I have to approve it. So when I approve it, I go in and yeah. If somebody comments, I respond yes.
Wow, you got 55 thumbs up on today's video. That's good. So we're going to give you another one. There's 56. There's one interaction.
Yeah, I respond to every comment too.
Hello, Anthony. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming.
Merry Christmas.
I mean, I'm asking people to comment, so I feel like I should comment back, right?
If you haven't subscribed,
Well,
You have
Big
to approve all your comments.
I don't want to hear myself.
Courtney, you have to approve all your comments.
I have it set up that way, yes.
John Jones says I'm going to start commenting on Bolo Buddy's videos. I need a friend.
yeah, make sure you do.
Always comment, guys. It helps us. It helps bump us.
Courtney is a good responder. See, I thought just doing a heart and a thumbs up was enough. You actually type in words and respond.
I type in a word to everyone. I thank them or something. Yep.
Yeah, but Courtney, could you imagine getting 30,000 comments a
No,
month?
well, I mean, right now I can maintain it. I'm sure maybe someday it'll get out of control, but
Yeah,
right
remember-
now, as long as I can, like, I just do it every day. So
yeah, I do.
Can you do that?
Do I?
Yeah.
I respond. Yeah, I respond to everybody.
I actually have it pulled up in another screen where I was in the middle of responding to comments when we came on. So I haven't responded to all the ones today yet.
Yeah, I like responding to people, and I try to personalize it. And most of the people that do comment, to be honest, are people that I know. So
Do you comment while the video is going on, or you have to rewatch it and then comment?
What's that?
What?
You comment while you're doing the video, or you have to rewatch it and then comment?
No, you could comment. You could comment without watching.
So while you're doing the video.
No. After the video posts and people watch it and people make comments, then they go in and they respond to the comments that people made. See, what I do is I just do a thumbs up and a heart, but it seems as though everybody else is actually making actual comments. When you have 30,000 comments, you probably won't need to respond. Tracy says true.
Yeah, it's not really about needing to respond. I just feel like I'm building relationships with people.
Right. And that
And-
interaction makes people
And
feel
I
welcome.
appreciate the comments, and I want people to keep commenting because that's how you build your channel, And I really feel like I get a lot of people that watch every video and they comment on every video, and I really appreciate that. So
Right. That's how I think too.
And
If
the
they
more you
comment
comment
or
with
question.
them, to them, you engage more, then they're more likely to comment again on another video. Like they're going to feel more comfortable with your channel.
Yeah.
Get to know you and oh, this person's personable. They'll, they're going to take the time to respond to my comment. That's better. But I mean, there's a couple comments that there was just nothing I could actually say other than maybe thank you or something.
I mean, I tell people if you can just say hello in the comments, that's great,
Right.
anything. And I always just thank them for watching. Thanks for watching.
And then for me, if the comment really stands out, I'll pin that comment. I mean, it gets put at the top.
Yeah, I've posted some of them in my Facebook group when somebody says something like so nice. I'm like, oh, you made my whole day.
So Susan says, as a commenter, I'm okay with just a heart. Thank you, Susan. Because that's all I give people is hearts.
Well, I mean, you're acknowledging them. That's still something, I usually like and then comment. But like she said, if there's 30,000 people commenting, obviously I won't be able to maintain that. Right now, my channel's, it's not that big yet. But hey, Donna, we got to talk about the giveaway.
Yes. You talk about the giveaway.
Okay, so on New Year's Day on my channel, I've invited some people on, and we're all going to be doing a giveaway. So right now, I think we have 10 giveaways.
Do you want to mention who's going to be on your channel?
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I can. Hold on. I've got a list. Let me pull it up. So Donatella and T, which T is Auctions for You. And then Primetime Treasure Hunter. And then Tony Boss. Is he the boss? I can't remember what his YouTube channel is. Is it the Boss Man?
No.
What is it?
Tony Boss's. It's
when I do the actual thumbnail, I will have all the people in the description, so I'll have links. And then Pat Dees is coming on. Chernock Connection, Star from Flippin' Hippos, and Robert from Zombie Bargain Hunter. So basically, you come to the chat. Are you going to be able to pop in still, Pat Dees?
Yeah, I'll be in Florida at Disney World that day, but I'll pop in. What do you want me to give away?
You can give away whatever you want.
Skittles.
Okay, so Susan, basically how it's going to work is you come to my channel on the first New Year's Day at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'm going to do my giveaway first. I have a thing going on right now where if you watch my video, I have 3 haul videos. And I've posted one, and you watch the video and you guess what I paid for the haul. And you can guess up to 3 times, and it has to be 3 separate comments. And then whoever gets it right is going to go into a drawing, and I'm going to pull from that. So it's kind of like a contest where you're guessing my haul. It's kind of like keeping people engaged and having them watch my haul videos. But I have 2 more haul videos. But you can go watch the one that I already posted and get in on that. And then, so I'll do the first giveaway. And then the next person will come on, and everybody will subscribe to them. And then you'll be in their giveaway. So, and then there'll be I think 9 people so far that I have set up. So you'll have 9 different chances to win. And then I'm going to do another giveaway for that also. So I think 10 total.
That's cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Adam is making jokes in the chat.
What's that?
Adam's making jokes about Santa Claus.
In the chat.
He said, what kind of motorbike does Santa ride? A Harley Davidson?
Steve is in the chat. Pick and roll. Steve, I was hoping that you could come up for the meetup last Sunday with What the Hales in West Palm Beach. I don't know if you got the message that they were in town. Would have been nice to see you.
James Aaron Smith, thank you so much for dropping my channel.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Paul, you're awful quiet tonight.
Your link.
I'm catching up, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I still want to hear your baggage story.
It was good. It was interesting. The bin time was much better. But it was I wish the weather was better. I mean, it rained all the way from South Carolina all the way to St. Cloud, Florida. It was
I
ridiculous.
just want to say goodnight to Glenn. Excuse me for interrupting. Thanks for joining, Glenn. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, Glenn. Merry Christmas, buddy. See you.
Storage scavenger have a wrench. Yes.
Me and Glenn Swamp Picker, we went to the Nashville meetup and we stayed together.
Storage scavenger, can you send me an email just to register to have a wrench, and I'll be happy to give you a wrench. It's to auctionsbydonna@yahoo.com.
Storage Scavenger, isn't that the guy from Texas? I recognize that name.
Um,
On shows and stuff. I've seen him.
yeah, I can't go over there right now.
Maybe I'll look.
Okay, yes. Oh, thank you, James, for putting that in. He's right on top of it. James is like awesome. Speaking of awesome moderators, I miss Melissa W. so much. I sent her an email wishing her a Merry Christmas. She said that she would be back after the new year.
She have the flu?
She has not been well. She's not been well.
I heard the flu's very bad this year. Although they say that every year.
Yeah, they say that every year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Storage Scavenger. Yeah, I know who he is. Yep.
I got it 2 years ago. I got the flu, and it was the first time I had gotten it in probably 19 years. I don't get the flu shot, and it was bad. I was like in bed. I had the type 1, which was the one that people were dying from. I got it really, really, really bad. I literally could not move out of my bed for a good solid week.
Ugh.
It was terrible. But
Yeah, I had it for a while myself, but I've been getting the flu shot. I didn't get it this year yet. But then Sandy and I, at one of these locations, were waiting outside in the rain for 30 minutes to get in. And I thought both of us were going to come down with the flu. But nothing yet, thank God. Knock on wood.
yeah,
Hey, Donna,
yeah.
I'm going to step out, so if anybody else wants to jump in, I'll still be watching. But I got a couple things I got to do to get ready for tomorrow.
All right,
Bye.
sweetheart.
How
Bye,
long-
Patty.
See ya, Pat.
How long are you going to be live for, you think?
Bye, Pat.
I don't know. We've been live for almost an hour, maybe an hour and a half or so. I don't know.
Okay, well, if I don't see it tonight anymore, I'll see it when I'm down in Florida.
All right, honey. Let me know what your schedule is and what time you're going to be arriving.
Well, I just might deliver pizza and show up, and you don't even know.
Oh God.
Don't scare her like that, Patties.
That's
I'll
what
dump the gate.
Yeah, let me know when you're near Disney.
security guard.
I will be on Disney Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the 30th, 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd, Paul.
Okay.
For
'Cause I'm only 30 minutes. I'm only 30 minutes away.
Yeah, do you have the annual pass?
No, we're definitely moving, so I didn't renew the pass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll shoot you a message then.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Take
Bye,
care.
Pat.
Bye, Pat.
Thank you. Thanks for joining.
No problem. Thank you.
Hey, Donna.
Yes.
You know how your current subscriber says one thing and then under your name says a different thing?
No. What do you mean?
So if you go to your main page,
On
like
my-
mine just went to 3.13, like I have 3,130. So I
Yeah.
wonder if maybe there's something going on with just like maybe, you know how sometimes it doesn't read, like some of the analytics are down for some of the videos.
Oh, I didn't check my main page. I just checked my app.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe there's something that's not connecting. I'll let you know tomorrow.
You know
Hopefully it's
about that too? If I watch one of my videos on my TV where I'm not signed in to YouTube, I get a different subscriber number and viewer number when I go to look at my channel or one of my videos than I do when I'm actually logged in on my laptop to my channel.
Oh, interesting.
It's totally off.
Hmm.
I tried to find mine on the app, and it only gave me subscriptions that I have with other people. So I just logged in now on the dashboard, and I'm down 2.
You're down also? How many?
Just 2.
Oh,
I'm down 6 today.
I dropped 29.
So
From
they did something.
Which is, that's not very, that doesn't happen. You know what I
Tracy
mean?
says it takes time to update on the homepage.
Yeah, Pick and Roll said he lost some also. So I think Pick and Roll, what we've heard that YouTube is kind of doing a thing where if people are not 29 subscribers, Tracy.
Oh, I lost 50.
A couple of pickers dropped 9.
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe they're doing, like YouTube's doing something.
So
Thank
Tracy,
you, Susan.
is that what she's saying? 29?
I lost 29. Yeah.
That's funny because I gained 29 in the last 28 days.
Yeah, Pick and Roll said they removed dead subs. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I get like 50 new subs in one day. You know what I mean? But
Adam says, Donatello, who's Santa's favorite singer? Elvis Presley.
right. Yeah.
George Scavenger said he dropped 5.
All right,
Yeah.
guys, I have to get going. I have to go to bed.
Check
Hi, Tiffany.
come back up.
Good night, Tiffany.
Good night, Tiffany.
Everybody.
night,
Great
Tiffany.
to
Bye,
see you. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Feel
Merry
better.
Christmas.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Well, my things aren't matching up, so I'm maybe it's just like a, what do you call that? Like a glitch or something, and maybe it'll be back to where it was tomorrow. I don't know.
Why? What does one say what and what the
One
other
says 3,130 and the other says 3,102.
Oh.
So I don't know. I mean, it's not a big deal. You know, the people that it took away probably, I mean, maybe if YouTube did a sweep of people not using their channels, maybe that makes sense.
I think it's all the stuff with the new Google Home taking over.
I don't know, but Donatella's been talking about this on her channel for like the past month. And I was like, no, why would they do that? That's dumb. You know, that's not going to happen. And then
Well,
I'm like,
I have Nest in
So-
both of my homes. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Mine says, my channel says current subscribers is 1,830 and it's up 94 in the last 28 days. So no, my app and my channel both read the same. I was at
Wow.
1874 this morning, and the only reason why I know that is because I had put on Instagram and on my big group in Facebook that all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth, and then I wrote joking, all I want for Christmas is 2,000 subscribers. So that's the only reason why I know how many subscribers I had this morning, which was 1874. It's right in my big group. I took a picture, snapshot of it, and I posted it. So now I'm down to 1830. So they took 50 subscribers away from me.
So you were penalized.
50.
I was gonna say that
That's a lot.
I have the Nest thermostat in a rental home in my home, and I went to log in to adjust the temperature, and it said you can't because you didn't accept the new Google, the Google One or the Google Home new thing now.
Oh, I got something like that too.
Yeah, because it's all changing over now.
I got that too. I got
Yeah.
an email or I got a notification on my phone that I had to accept some Google something, and I just closed it out. I didn't accept it.
I did too, and now I can't log into Nest, so I got to call them tomorrow so I can take care of that. But I wonder if that's the thing.
Where is that?
Google, they're making all these changes.
That's interesting.
They made so many changes that most of the new home builders that give, like my home builder, my home's 6 years old. Because I was the first one, they gave us a Nest as you know, as a spiff. But then I liked it so much I put it in a rental home. The new home builders now, ever since Google took over everything, they're stopping using Nest as a free thing. But I think it's great because the new Google Home stuff, you could walk into a room and say, Google, open the shades, and the shades will go up. Or Google, turn the music on. Or Google, turn the lights on. Good night, Google, and it shuts everything.
Yeah, we have Nest too, and we have it because my kids won't leave the thermostat alone. So they'll the thermostat. So my husband can be at work; he can be anywhere.
Yeah.
He has it on his phone. I don't have it on my phone, and he can check and see what the temperature is in the house at any time.
Yep.
And adjust the temperature because the kids are so bad at putting it on 70 degrees in the house.
Right.
Which is
and I think maybe that's because of all these Google changes. Maybe that's what's affecting YouTube now. Maybe they're making so many changes that are affecting that now.
That's interesting.
Hey, Donna, can you hear me typing?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to respond.
Robin's here. I didn't even see you sitting there, Robin. Were you there?
Okay, I'll just sit in the green room. I was, waiting for my drink to be brought to me.
See you. I just looked down and I'm like, I saw you sitting there. I'm like, everybody meet Robin. This is because she said.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Robin has an up and coming YouTube channel, and she's doing some pretty awesome stuff with intros and outros and like music. And Robin, are you doing all that stuff yourself?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
With a program?
Several programs, yeah.
Did you get residuals from the TV commercial when they burnt down your shed?
No.
She's so good at it. I love what you're doing. I'm so stupid when it comes to doing stuff like that. I'm still holding the camera sideways if you watched my last video.
Yeah, I noticed.
Water, I'll be right back.
I actually like the editing.
What programs are you using?
I'm sorry?
What programs are you using?
I use both my phone and my computer. So on my phone, I have an iPhone. I use iMovie and video editor. There's probably 3 or 4 of them because they all do something different. They all have different effects built into them.
Yep.
So whatever I'm looking for, that's I'll use that one.
I have a MacBook and I have yet to try like GarageBand or iMovie or anything.
Oh, I love iMovie. Is awesome. iMovie is actually where you can make your trailers super quick because they have like templates where you drop your videos or drop just like a clip of a video or a still picture.
Yeah.
Put together a storyline for you and let you type in titles, and it's super easy and fun.
Yeah, I'm still. I guess I hate the learning curve, so I'm still always going back to my Windows.
Yeah.
And using Movie Maker.
I use Movie Maker too.
But I see these I watch a lot of videos, and people do the haul videos. And on the little side of the screen, they'll put a little picture of the listed item on eBay or Amazon or with the price. I've tried that a couple of times, and I can't. It gives me the whole screen as the picture.
With iMovie, it requires that you pay for it in order to do an embedded either video or picture in like screen and screen.
Yeah.
You have to pay, you have to be like a member or whatever to be able to do that effect.
Okay. I'll have to check it. There's so many things I want to do too next year, and it's just.
For what you guys do, that's almost a necessity to be able to split screen or show a picture in picture where I don't know if you're familiar with Locker Nuts, but he does that a lot.
No, I haven't seen that.
Up on top, and then he can show the product on the rest of the screen.
Okay. We have a radio station here. The morning show does a YouTube live video every morning, and they just use their iPhones as their cameras.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him, I said, what software are you using to get 5 cameras up and then go to each one? And I think he called it split screen.
Yeah.
But I looked at it and it's like $5,000.
Oh yeah.
Crazy expensive.
Steve says he uses Power Direct to add picture to picture for his solds.
Power Direct?
Power Direct is what he calls it. Power Direct.
Yeah, another app to download.
Look who's in the house. It's Mr. Ken Ward.
That's not Kenworth. That's Santa Claus.
It's so nice to see you. Thank you.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Ken.
Nice to finally put a face with
I
a
know.
name.
That's why I wanted to do this, so that we could put some faces to it. Ken, talk. I don't know if we can hear you.
Okay, I had to pause my YouTube because it was echoing back and forth and everybody was talking all at once.
There you go. It's so nice to put a face to a name and hear a voice.
Why not? It's easy to recognize you.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm constantly on.
So Ken and
Bye, Don.
because she shed, where are you located?
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, okay.
I'm in South Central Ohio.
Ah, okay.
Just
What
south,
part of Ohio, Ken?
just
I
south of
wasn't fool you. He's in the North Pole. I just know it.
Yeah.
we talked on Facebook.
I'm in Licking County.
Right. We've talked on Facebook or chatted back and forth on Facebook.
Are you under Ken?
Yeah. I mean,
Really?
it's not a lot, but it's a yes. There's a local girl. I said that somebody had asked where you were.
Okay.
And I had mentioned Ohio, and
Gotcha.
so we were talking one night with.
I think we talked about it in Donatella's chat too.
Might have been talked
Yeah.
about with Dolly about trying to do some kind of a meetup.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. That wasn't long ago. We were talking about that in the chat on Donatella's channel, I believe.
Yep.
Well, hey, everybody, I'm going to step out in case you get more new faces that want to pop in.
All right, honey.
Bye,
It
Paul.
was great talking, everybody. It was nice putting a name to a face to the people that I've never seen before, like Flippin' Crazy Lisa.
Yeah,
Hi,
right.
Mike Wayland's here.
And have a nice Merry Christmas the rest of the day.
Thank you. Thanks for popping in.
All right, thanks for having me. Thanks, everybody.
Paul.
Bye, Paul.
Bye.
If anybody wants to come in, I put the StreamYard in. Just your camera just needs to be on. That's all. Yeah, we still have 62 people on the chat on this late Christmas night. It's nice.
62.
62, yeah, 63 now.
That's
Wow.
pretty good for not having an auction.
Right? Tomorrow night.
Chit chat.
Tomorrow night, Ken.
I need to come on your and T's show to get rid of
Eric
some
in
jewelry.
Ohio, Columbus. Yeah, I'm about 45 minutes from Columbus.
Because I know, Ken, I know you get some money burning a hole in your pocket.
Yeah, I thought you'd see that.
Yeah, didn't you make an announcement the other night? I'm like, hold on, hold the horses. This auction's not over. Let me pull something else out.
Anyone who's having auction withdrawals, type a 1 in the chat now.
Yeah, I got some stuff I can auction off.
Right? And everyone, please subscribe to one another always. Let's all grow together and subscribe to one another, and always, and make sure that you leave comments. My God, that was crazy that happened today. Leave comments.
I
And
just started selling on eBay.
See, look at all these auction withdrawals, Donna.
right, tomorrow night, we'll have an auction.
I found your channel through, I think it was a Facebook group, Donna.
Oh yeah.
And so then by finding yours, I found T's and I found Courtney's, and it's just all interwebbed in together.
Isn't it nice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're one big family. So I mean, you either find me on Dominic's or maybe Casey Paris, or here we go. Here's Storage Scavenger. Hello,
Uh-oh.
Everybody.
And
Hey, everybody.
hello. So Storage Scavenger, you have a fairly new YouTube channel, is that right? Oh, he's a little bit unfrozen on delay, and he's frozen.
I
Are you there?
started in August, and I started YouTube in I think.
Yep, you're freezing up. Maybe go out and come back in.
Yeah, I'll try again.
I was getting ready to tell you, I am looking forward to buying my first storage locker.
Oh yeah.
I spent August in OSU hospital with major back surgery and rehab.
Oh no.
So I wasn't allowed to lift anything. And so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get my eBay channel started. And then by that time, I'll be cleared surgically from my doctor. I just visited him 2 weeks ago, and I have to have another surgery in either January or February. I have 2 broken rods in my back.
Oh no.
And it just kind of deflated everything.
How did that happen? How did that happen, Ken?
Well, it certainly wasn't from me playing basketball. I have no idea. I don't know how it happened. He says I either lifted something too heavy, which I've been pretty good about that because never let it be said I didn't do the least I could do, or twisting. And I don't remember doing either of those.
What kind of work did you do professionally when you worked?
I was a scale technician. I worked on industrial scales. Now I've been on disability since 2015. So I just had I've got an 18-inch incision running down my back where they put all these rods and screws in. And less than 3 months, 4 months, I broke 2 of them. Yeah, my wife's not real thrilled.
Oh, everybody was putting 1111 in the chat. So thank you for everyone that was thinking of my son Denali when you were putting 1111 in the chat. It means a lot to me that you guys always remember that story. Thank you. So let's bounce over to Storage Scavenger and welcome him in. Thank you for coming on. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Am I doing better now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So I started doing storage auctions in August. I've been, kind of learning the business and studying it for a while. And now I just started in August, and I started doing YouTube in October. And then went up Thanksgiving, I went up and met Grimes and Robin from, and we had a big collab up there. It helped me kind of boost my channel and start getting the word out about what I'm doing. So, but I'm kind of like the newbie out here, learning it as I share it.
So you bought your first storage unit in August, you say?
Yeah, I just started in August doing storage auctions. I was doing a little bit on eBay before, doing personal stuff, but just started really building the business and doing it part-time. And I left my job in November, 2 weeks before Thanksgiving.
Oh boy! So now you're doing it full time.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, is that a little girl or a little boy?
That's a little girl.
Oh, she loves you so much.
Oh.
I'm going to get off here. Let somebody else on.
Oh, thanks for stopping in, Ken.
All righty.
Have a good night,
everybody.
Bye, Ken.
Good night, Ken. Merry Christmas. That was so sweet.
That was.
That was adorable. That was so sweet. There's a spot empty. If anybody wants to come in and say hello, you guys, come on in. There's a spot available. George just texted me. His family just left and he's cleaning up. So he said he's going to pop in as soon as he's got he's got the house a little bit picked up.
I love me some George.
Yeah. He's always pretty positive and upbeat, and he's good. Good people. So you left your job, and tell me again what your first name is, Storage Scavenger. Is he frozen?
James.
Bad connection. What's your first name again? I'm so sorry.
James.
James.
Yes.
So, James, so you left your full-time job to do storage unit buying full-time?
Yep. I worked at a private prison here near where I live for a while, and things were getting really bad there. So I started doing storage units kind of as a side job. Didn't take long to and
The connection's really bad. We can only hear like every other word.
a little sooner than I should have.
You're frozen, and we can only hear every word, James.
Can you go out and come back in, Storage Scavenger?
But building
I don't
up
think you can hear it.
is fun.
Can you take him out and put him back in, Donna?
Yeah, Steve, we can't hear you. You're all choppy, and you're freezing up in the screen, so your connection might be bad.
All right.
Can you go out and come back in?
Yeah, I'll try it again. Let me try to reboot.
Yeah, Susan, we can't hear him well. Yeah, we're having a problem also on our end.
That's
Hey, Donna, I just posted a link in the comments, if in the chat, that will take them to my video that tells about the giveaway on New Year's Day.
Perfect.
So if anybody wants to get details, we talked about it earlier, but I talk about it at the beginning of that video also.
Okay, if you want to talk about it again, you're more than welcome to.
No, I don't need to talk about it again. I don't, because if there's, I mean, I don't want to repeat myself.
No, I know, but there are new people in the chat that weren't there earlier, but they can go to the video and watch it.
Yeah.
Are you
Donna and I are hosting on my channel on New Year's Day at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time a giveaway with multiple YouTubers. So I think there'll be at least 10 giveaways. So come check it out.
Are you looking for more people to get involved in the giveaway? Are you going to keep it at 10?
I haven't decided yet. I'm waiting to hear back from a few people. I'm a little nervous about how long it's going to take to do each giveaway, so I want to.
Because basically what you're going to do is the person's going to come on the screen. They're going to talk a little bit about themselves.
And their channel. Yeah.
Their channel. And then they're going to do the giveaway, and you're going to be. And I just want to say, Robin, your camera is so crystal clear.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
It's
like, what kind of camera is
I hate how clear it is.
You do?
I'm joking. I mean, I know it's 1080p or whatever, but the brand of it is PAPALOOK, so Papa Look.
And what made you buy that?
Because my laptop that I just bought only has like a lower resolution on the webcam that's built into it, so it's always like a little square instead of the wide screen, and it drove me crazy.
Like mine.
Yes, like yours. And it's not you don't have a bad picture, but I can't stand the small screen. So I bought this. It was on sale on Amazon for like $20. I figured I'd try it out. And it's normally like, I don't know, like 60. It was some Black Friday special. But I picked it up, and it's super clear.
Will you send me the link to
absolutely
the name to like message it to me, because I've been talking about getting a new camera, and after seeing your picture,
I just use my computer camera.
I use my computer camera too, but when I'm trying to hold something up that's like, like really like try to show people something,
clear.
Like hold something up, Robin, and let me see how clear it is for you.
Well,
when you're doing auctions, it's got to be like, well, that's not.
It's got focus. Here, hold on.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So you've got to fiddle around with focusing it?
Not usually, like once you have it set or whatever.
That's my camera.
Yeah, that's super clear.
I think it depends on the light. I was in my laundry room, and the way the light was hitting, it was so hard to see what I was holding up. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. So
it has lights built into it, like kind of like a ring light sort of.
Yeah, I can see it in your glasses.
And then I also have a ring light over here too.
Oh, okay, maybe that's it.
But still, I mean, it's the resolution on it's really good.
Hey, Donna, can I address something from the chat?
Yes.
Every day I'm hustling. It will be New Year's Day at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested in doing like being featured and giving something away, is that what you mean? Go to my Bolo Buddies Facebook group and message me, and we can chat. And tell me what your name is so I can watch for it, like your real name. Because it's hard to find some people on Facebook sometimes because I don't know actual names.
Nate is his name.
Nate, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying good lighting is, did you say you have a ring light, Robin?
Yeah, I have a ring light that lets you do, there's several different, has a little remote, there's several different colors that you can do. You can adjust the brightness of it.
Maybe that's what I need to get because I'm just using a lamp.
How are you going to do the giveaway? Is everybody going to do the same method when they have their turn to give something away, or?
So basically, like me and Donatella and T are going to just start out kind of together welcoming everyone. And then I have my haul video thing that I'm doing right now. And if you go and guess what I paid for my hauls, you get an entry into the first giveaway that I'm going to do. And then I'm also going to do a giveaway for everyone in the chat that subscribes. So it's based on everybody in the chat subscribing to the people that are coming on and giving something away.
Okay.
So how am I going to do my giveaway? Do I need to do a video and?
No, I'll pull up. Basically, I'll do a screen share of your YouTube channel and just let you kind of talk about it and tell what you do. And then basically, while we're showing that, everybody in the chat is subscribing. And then we have to figure out a way to give everybody a number. I don't know. That's the tricky part. That's what I'm concerned about is how long it's going to take to assign numbers.
Right. That's what I was asking for, because that's usually a big pain in the butt.
Yeah, but I figure if we do it with the first person, I'll have everybody written down, and then everybody will just have to go and subscribe to the next person, and I'll keep that same list. And then if they win, the person that is doing the giveaway can check to see if they're subscribed, maybe.
But see, like me, I'm on private for when I subscribe to somebody. When they go to their subscription list, they don't see me there. Yeah. That's why I keep mine private. And I have a lot of subscribers that are private also.
So we'll ask them in the chat, are you subscribed? And if they are not, then they'll have to go and subscribe to be able to get the giveaway.
Do you want to use T and Lisa have a master list? That will give you a huge head start because a lot of my people are probably, that follow me, that also follow you, will be coming over to your channel. So they already have, Lisa, how many people you have on that list? 80?
We should really just go by the people that actually show up, though, to keep it fair.
They have to be in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we have 88. We have 88 on our master list, but that doesn't mean those people are going to be there. You have to see who's going to show up and be active.
Well, and that's the thing too. I've got 10 different YouTubers that are coming on and giving something away who are all going to be sharing the link, so it's going to bring in people that are from other channels also, I would think. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to expect. It just sounded fun.
And so did you say Leah was going to help you with keeping the numbers list?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to write it down and have her keep an eye on the chat. And then Chernox Connection is going to help me also. And then you'll be there and T will be there. So I don't know.
I could do a giveaway too if you need me. I have plenty of stuff.
Okay. Well, just do this. If you're in the chat, let's see how quick I move through the 10 that I have. because I can pull
Okay.
anybody in. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
sure.
So, okay. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Ken's going. Ken's leaving. I just want to say good night to him. Merry Christmas, my dear, and we'll see you tomorrow night, maybe. And Steve is back.
I was thinking about Lisa doing like a thing where I post it and then people, because you know how the chat for StreamYard shows up ahead of time? Like if people went in and registered, but I don't know.
But then not a lot of people come in the very beginning either. You know, you get people stragglers that come in throughout the whole evening.
It's going to be tricky. I just don't like to go until like 4 a.m. So
Donna's used to that.
yeah, well, not me. I can't do
I'm
that.
not doing 4 a.m. anymore. Well, maybe once in a while, but not all the time. It took me like 2 days to recover from that. I'm not kidding. Thank you.
I think once I have that master list, I'll just, draw a number. And if the person's not there, then we'll just do another number.
Right. Because you can't chase them down.
Each person.
That's the hard thing too. Even if somebody wins something and they're not a content creator, it's not like you can get in touch with them like it is on Facebook. You can message them. You can't do that here. And if they don't make content, you can't even comment on a video because they didn't make videos. So it's very hard to get in touch with people, in contests and stuff like that.
Well, I just tell people to come to my Facebook group and they'll have to message me on Facebook, and then
they could do that too.
And I can just tell everybody that if, like, let's say you don't have a Facebook group, they can come to my Facebook group, message me, and then I can tell them how to get in touch with whoever did the giveaway.
True.
I'm not worried about that part. I'm just worried about assigning the numbers and making
wait
it.
a minute. Aren't you going to make it that they have to be present in order?
They do have to be present. Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that.
What?
You don't have to worry about that part of it because they have to be present, getting in touch with the person.
Right, but I have to get their information to ship it to them. So I have to get their address, their personal info. They're not going to put that in the chat. So they'll have to come to my Facebook group and message me there.
Got it.
And then I can just connect them to the other YouTubers that way.
Yeah.
So, because I have everybody on Facebook that is going to be giving something away. Yeah, that part will be easy. Donna can control the chat while I'm writing down names. I'll be like, Donna, talk. She has no talking.
That's what she usually tells me to do. Donna, just talk. Just read the chat. Just talk and read the chat. And I hope everyone else is understanding this. I'm lost. Danny May. I'm sorry. So Courtney.
Yeah.
One more time so Danny May can understand. So she is having
okay. January 1st.
For Donna. Thank you so much, Cliff. You're so sweet. Hop on if you want, Cliff. There's plenty of room. Cliff just sent me a super chat. He's such a sweetheart. Thank you, Cliff. Okay, so go ahead, Courtney.
January 1st, New Year's Day, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come to my Bolo Buddies YouTube channel. And if you show up, you just have to subscribe to the person doing the giveaway, and then you have a chance to win. And I have another giveaway that's going on my channel. And if you want to check that out here, I'll post the link. Hold on a minute. It tells you in the video how to do that.
So basically, in a nutshell, she's on her channel. She's going to have approximately 10 to 12 maybe YouTubers.
Maybe
15. Maybe 15.
I don't know.
We are all going to have a moment or two or three on the screen to talk about who we are and hope that all of the YouTubers will bring their subscribers over to Courtney's, and then they'll subscribe to each other and follow each other's content. Okay.
Yeah, the goal is that everybody in the chat is going to subscribe to everybody giving something away. So this is a way for YouTubers to get new subscribers, tell a little bit about their channel, and it's networking. And then in return, they're going to do a giveaway.
So Cindy Y says most of us most of us will already be subbed. So how
That's
does
okay. Yes. If you're already subbed, you just say subbed. That's fine. That's completely fine. Yep, that counts.
yeah. So does that help clear it up, Danny Mae?
If
Robin?
you show up, you're basically entered as long as
She's
you.
a friend of mine. You gotta just talk slow for her sometimes.
No, Robin. I
Love
thought
you, Danny Mae.
I thought you were laughing because you didn't understand.
No. Oh. I get it.
That's why I was like, Robin. I didn't expect that to come out of your mouth. Danny Mae. Pop her on the side of the head. Wink.
Dolly
Now-
dolls. I always do it wrong. Dolls, Dolly. We will see you on the 1st.
To be honest with you, Danny Mae and Robin, Courtney, tell them how many times you had to explain it to me.
Yeah, I'm Eastern Standard Time. I'm 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, like, if you're in California, I think it's what, 7? Right, 3 hours difference.
What did you say? Nothing.
Nothing. She said nothing.
I said
Don't
nothing.
feel bad. Danny Mae, don't feel bad. She told me about this like 3 days ago, maybe, and she had to explain it to me like 2 or 3 times before like it sunk into my head exactly.
It's just a giveaway. You just come and hope
Just
to
a
win.
Thank you, Pat D.
I'm in trouble now.
What are toonies anyway? Toonie. Christmas.
Pacific time, Susan. Yeah.
What is a Christmas toonie? What's a toonie?
So, you guys, if you go to my channel now and subscribe, if you hit that bell, that'll alert you when I post new videos. And I think it'll alert you when I set up the StreamYard, which I hope to do in the next day or 2.
Does anybody know what that word means?
What?
Toonie?
Yeah.
No.
And Pat D says no toonies, just pennies. What are toonies? I don't know what toonies is.
I don't know either.
But thank you, Cliff, for the toonies.
So was Storage Scavenger going to talk? I feel like he came back and I was like talking.
That's
all
okay.
right.
He was telling us. Oh, he was. So this is what we heard.
I'm listening.
We heard that.
We heard start over.
Oh, toonies is Canadian money. That's what toonies are. I didn't know that. That's what they refer to as Canadian money. Thank you.
I did not know that either.
So we heard that were you a correctional officer at a prison? You worked at a prison.
Yeah, I was in correctional supervision. I was actually the shift lieutenant over the officers.
Oh gosh, that's a tough job.
Yep, and we were the facility I was in was all mental health inmates. So
no.
It was extremely dangerous, and it was getting worse, and so I had to get out of there. So.
Oh gosh, you're kidding. You must have saw some really crazy stuff. So it was really kind of like a mental institution, but a jail at the same time. So these people committed like really bad crimes, but they were mentally ill.
Mm-hmm.
And was it all men or men and women?
It was all men.
It was all men?
Yeah.
You know, they did away with a lot of mental institutions, right? Years ago, they did away with mental institutions. Like they cut funding from it. Like we had in Massachusetts, we had a really, really big one. It was huge, and they shut it down. And you wonder, like, what happened to all those people that like needed to be in a mental institution? You know, they let them out on the street, and then ultimately, what do? Commit a crime, and then they put them in jail, right?
Yep.
That's
and they wound up in facilities like mine. And like I said, we saw a lot of bad stuff and things were getting worse. And so I had to get out of that situation. It's probably one of the most toxic environments I've ever worked in my life. And
most definitely.
I just had to get out of there. So
Reagan cut
I wound up,
this is. Reagan cut those services for mental hospitals?
Just working in a correctional facility is just it's hard.
Yep.
It's the bearded man. It's the bearded man with the long winter coat. He's like a bear. Look at him. He's like, I was on this chat the other night, and he was like, I'm like, Cliff, are you growing your hair out? He's like, yeah, it's winter time. He's like, his hair's growing, beard's growing. He's growing all over the place. Welcome, Cliff. So we're hearing this story about working in a correctional institution, and
right on.
mental. So you gave that up in November, and now you're just buying store. I don't mean to say just, because it's a lot of work, because I know, because I do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah, I buy storage units. And like in November, I kind of went crazy. I went to the public storage auction run, and I wound up buying 5 units. I just finished cleaning out the last of those 5 this week.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking to go start getting some more after I get this stuff all sorted out and sold.
And where do you sell your goods?
I'm doing some stuff on eBay. I'm fixing to be boosting up my eBay a lot over the next couple of weeks as I sort through all the stuff I got. And then I also do a lot of the flea markets around here.
Well, it's hard. You're in Ohio. Where are you?
I'm in Texas.
You're in
just
Texas.
South of Austin.
Yeah, so you get snow where you are? Does it get cold or?
I mean it gets cold some, but not like Ohio cold. Not like what George and Jeremy have to do up there. And I couldn't stand the snow and all that cold.
Yeah, so they have like flea markets like year round where you are?
Yeah, we have flea markets year round as long as the weather's holding for the weekend or the day. The downside is like the guys in California I watch all the time, they have flea markets like 7 days a week. Ours are only open on the weekend.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know Abraham Scott, which is the game hunter. I can't remember his YouTube name, but we have here close by. We have a flea market. I guess it's a drive-in movie theater. I didn't even know about it. He said it's open like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of them around here. So I'm going to different flea markets right now too, testing the different markets out, seeing which ones have the better crowds. Because I'm so new into this, I'm still learning and still trying to figure out where the best places to go around here are. And
selling at flea markets is so much work. I helped a friend of mine. There's a flea market that's north of us, which I do know about. It's in Stewart. It's probably about 40 minutes up the road. It's north of us. I didn't know about the one south of us. And she was liquidating her house and moving to the Florida Keys. So we loaded up her husband's van and her car and my car, and off we went to the flea market. And you could rent a spot with a tent. They had these like, fixed tents. They're like big canvas tents, like with big aluminum pools. And you could rent tables. You could rent a spot with tables and a tent. And we rented a spot. She rented a spot with the tent and a table. And all we had to do was lug all the stuff. There was a spot up to a certain point where you could pull up. And the flea market people that do it all the time, they were equipped with little carts and stuff. Like we didn't know what we were doing. And so we had to like lug all the stuff from, the cars to the tent. And then we were out there all day long. And we made like no money, like $150 maybe. And we had so much stuff left over. And the prices were super, super cheap. But we still, like, nobody bought anything. It was crazy. Like, people were looking. The stuff was like $1, $2, $3. Anyways, at the end of the day, she ended up just giving everything to one of the regular flea market people, and they were so happy. I mean, she was just like, listen, we don't want to take any of this stuff back. I'm like, I am not loading this stuff back in the car. I don't mean to sound like a prima donna, but doing flea markets is a crap load of work.
Yeah, it is. And it depends on where you're at. It depends on the market. I've got 5 different flea markets within an hour's drive of me that I've been to so far. And every one of them, you bring different stuff to the different flea markets because different things will sell better at different flea markets. And I have one that I go there basically, if I'm going there, it's a dollar sale. It's basically just to get rid of low end stuff because if I price anything over $1 or $2, they're not even going to look at it. But some of them, I have others that I can go out there and I can have decently priced stuff, and I can sit there and make sales all day long. So it depends on the market, and
so just give us an
they
idea.
draw a different crowd.
Just give us an idea, like what is an average day at the flea market for you? Like lugging all the stuff to the flea market and setting it all up, and what's an average day?
Average, I mean, it just depends on which one I go to, but some of them I can get out there and I can make $700-800 in a day, and some of them, like I have one over here. The advantage of that one is it's like just a few blocks from my house, so it's not far to go. But I go out there, and I had one weekend. I was out there for 2 whole days and made $150 in 2 days. But I've been out there other weekends and made 400, 500. So it just depends.
Yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm very picky and choosy when it comes to storage unit buying. Like I won't bid on a unit with furniture unless it's something that I see that I know I can put really, really easily. I try to stay with storage units that have boxes. And I don't care if it's a huge storage unit. Some storage units are just built with just boxes. I can handle a big storage unit with boxes, but I'm over the whole furniture thing. Over it.
Yeah. See, and I only do furniture if I've got specific furniture I'm looking for. Like I have a list. As soon as I started doing this, people started telling me, hey, I'm looking for this. And I've got a huge list already, just friends and family of stuff that people are looking for. So if I see something that is on my lookout list that I'm looking for, then I might bid on a unit that's got that kind of furniture. But unless it's something that I'm specifically looking for, I try to stay away from the furniture myself.
Yeah, and you got to be careful with furniture too, because it's one thing to deal with rats and mice and cockroaches, but with furniture, you're dealing with a whole other living organism. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Hey, Donna.
Termites.
Did Jeremy and George leave you all those mattresses they got?
Oh.
Did they?
They're rented the storage unit for a month. Two of them were rented for a month. And my son's gonna kill me with those mattresses are nasty,
super nasty.
But the rest of the stuff in that unit's nice. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that video.
All the baseball caps and all the
I want those.
Yeah, and all the graphic tees and a lot of that stuff. A lot of that stuff will be good, to bring to auction. And there's a whole bunch more stuff too that they told me about that they didn't even make it on the video. So it's good. Those are 2 good units. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. They gave me 4 units.
Wow.
Total. 4. A lot. That's a lot. It's a lot of units. But did you see what he did to my driveway?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a video contact.
Like, all right, chitchat.
Contacting the attorney. Property damage.
Man.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say in my video, contacting an attorney. See how he likes it.
All right, Donna, I'm going to take off.
All right, Lisa. Good night, honey.
Thank you for having me on. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye, Lisa.
See you, Lisa.
Yeah, and did you hear me? Did you hear him say in the live? She told me to do it on the grass. I said, Jeremy, I think you better do this on the grass.
Yep.
It's fine. It's no big deal. My husband's like, let's take the chip from the driveway, and we'll tell people that it was
Auction it off.
damage caused by Jeremy Hales, and we'll bring it to auction, and you can auction it off. Like, we'll break it up into little pieces, and you can auction off a little baggie of chips from our driveway.
Somebody will buy that. That's the sad thing.
So funny. Cliff, what do you got back there behind you? Would you put up a new background, Cliff?
That's just a bed sheet from the thrift shop.
Oh, yeah?
That's all it is.
You decided to give yourself a new background?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I got a fancy new microphone set up.
I saw that the other night when I was in your live. I saw that you had a fancy microphone. Where'd you get the fancy
I'm impressed
microphone?
with it. Amazon.
All right. And
it comes it was the mic, the boom, and a USB interface to go with it.
Yeah, I don't know what all that stuff is.
Pretty fancy. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all yet, but
what's a USB?
So you're asking?
What's a USB interface?
Well, the mic is an XLR mic.
Hey,
so the USB interface, it basically switches from the XLR to USB, so it can go into the computer.
All right.
It converts one cord into another cord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, they're speaking Chinese. I know Susan's like, so she's speaking Chinese to me. Yeah, they're speaking Chinese to me too. Listen, it took me how many months to get my one of my viewers bought me this, and it took me 4 months to get it to work. Couldn't get it to work. It was finally Paul, I think, Antonelli, who taught me how to
Yeah, you turned it on. I remember that.
How to turn it
but
on.
I was
crazy.
I was in the other room getting my light, and I heard you in such a sweet, confused voice going, "What's a toonie?" But this is where the name comes from. This is a loonie.
Yeah.
That's
Canadian.
our $1 coin.
Oh, loony is a bird.
A
right?
loon, yeah.
A loon.
It'll take this camera a second to focus here.
Oh, yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
So then what I do when I give super chats is I figure out what $2 US equivalent is in Canadian, so I can say, well, here's a toonie, but if I just give you $2 Canadian, it works out to a $1.60 US, something like that. And it doesn't really work in my mind, so.
I'm not following the Secret Agent is
There's your
house. Thank you, Secret Agent. A 10-pound super chat. You are so generous. Thank you so much. What is going on in the chat? We're going to try to not get involved in it, but I don't know what they're talking about in the chat. Something about silver?
Yeah, I saw that. Trying to figure that out myself.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. Thank you, Secret Agent. Thank you, and welcome. Welcome. Thank you so much. Secret Agent, are you a male or a female? Because I don't even know.
I said female. Donna said male. Who's right? Who's right?
Weird thing to ask. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about you, and I just you're so gracious and so wonderful, but I know nothing about you. So
it's so funny how you just guess.
Okay, he's a male.
I was wrong.
Female. So thank you. Very, very nice. Very nice of you. What time is it over in the UK? Must be either early in the morning or It's a secret, Donna.
That's awesome. Donna got the point.
I did. I don't think I mentioned that to anyone on YouTube to protect the YouTuber. So it looks like Dolly got some fake silver from someone. I don't know. They're talking about it. I really feel bad for her, so bad. Well, Dolly, if it was for me, you would be comfortable enough to come to me and tell me.
Yeah, but if it was from you and it was in a jewelry jar, you don't even know what's in those. So I doubt it was you, Don.
I sell individual, like Robin bought a beautiful individual silver necklace from me.
I did, and it's too short for my big fat neck. So.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
It's only like a 16-inch, so I can get it on, but it's
the choker.
I'm bummed.
Oh no!
It's so pretty too.
It's so beautiful. Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm probably gonna sell it.
You're gonna sell it?
I don't want to because it was yours.
Aww.
So maybe I'll take it in and have it extended, or have like
maybe you can add some links to it, or maybe
something.
even like an extender to it or something.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably do that because I like it.
It's so pretty. That was a beautiful necklace. I'm sorry that didn't fit. Yes, Donna, I did receive it. It was not from you. Okay, Dolly. Whew. Thank God. I was feeling so bad there for a minute. Okay, but you guys all know I say it all the time. If you ever get anything from me that you're not happy, you always reach out to me.
Yeah, more than likely, if you get one of Donna's jars, you're probably going to get something good because she doesn't check anything.
I know.
She's nuts.
She's getting better about it, though.
No, I do pull out, like, I don't check, but I do pull out, like I'll pull out, like, turquoise colored stuff, or sometimes I'll pull out all the silver.
Like something you see that you might want to auction separately. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I'll do I've been doing like all pearls and all silver, and it's kind of fun doing it that way, right? Like just to spice it up a little bit.
Well, I think I lucked out so much with the first one because it was a crafter's lot, so a lot of the stuff that was broken was actually the stuff that had value.
Did you get it authenticated to see if it was?
No, I haven't yet. I need to.
Not yet. Yeah, like that big piece of turquoise that I was showing that everybody was like, pull that, don't sell that, that looks real. I haven't brought that over to be authenticated either, that it's real.
I haven't had time.
I know, it's just, you just don't have time, it's just like you just run out of time sometimes, trying to get all this stuff. I want her jars. I'll try to have one tomorrow night. I do have a whole bunch of stuff that I can put together a jar.
I had that little mini jar that was in the lot that I got from you.
Yeah.
So I bought a vintage lot off Donna at her auction, and I paid $25 for it, free shipping. Nobody bid against me. I had an offer on one of those monkeys. I should have took it, but I'm like, no, I'm holding out for more because I had just listed it.
What did you list it for?
I don't know. I have it high. I always list high. But I had an offer on it, and it was a decent offer, but I was like, I feel like it's so cool and unique, and I probably should have took the offer, but I didn't. I don't even remember.
Awesome. Those vintage monkeys were awesome.
So if you guys want to see the video, I'll go find it and I'll link it, but you should see what I got for $25 with free shipping. But anyway, there was a little jar of jewelry in there, which I try to stay away from jewelry just because it's not my thing. I have like a huge box of jewelry that I need to list. So I'm like, I don't want any more jewelry. But you know what I did? I listed all the jewelry, and I've already sold, I think, 2 pieces out of it. And I wasn't even buying this lot for the jewelry. So it was kind of cool.
You never sold
I'll go find the video and I'll link it.
She bought it for the reindeers, but you never sold the reindeers.
I haven't sold them yet, but they will sell.
Yeah,
I have them priced, I think, at $60.
Wow.
Yeah, or best offer. But I've had tons of likes. I'm just waiting on the right person to come along. But yeah, I did fantastic on that lot. Like I said, I can't believe nobody bid against me. And I knew exactly what I was getting.
I actually prefer buying the costume jewelry because I know I'm not going to want it. And that way it's easier for me to sell. Whereas if I buy things that I like, then I don't sell them, and then I'm sitting on it, and it's.
I just don't. I just have so much jewelry that I'm like, I don't need to to buy anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
same.
but I bought the clip-on earrings from Donna that I got, I think 25 for $25 and free shipping.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
I listed those really fast, and those are all listed. And I think I've sold one pair so far. But I haven't had them listed that long.
For 1 second. I'm sorry. Mr. Turtle Trader, I got your message today. It was so sweet and I loved receiving it. And I tried to send you a message back with a picture and it bounced back to me 3 times. I don't know why. It was so weird. And it was really strange because I tried to send T a message today also and it bounced back to me.
I'm having the same issue on mine.
You are?
Yep.
And I just don't, I mean, I
sent it from my phone.
I sent it from my phone too.
Okay, see, mine was on my computer. I was having that problem. But I'm having problems with my phone email ever since the latest update. I'm so annoyed. It's really bad. Is anybody else having problems? I have an iPhone.
Are you still here, Mr. Turtle Trader? Because I sent him this picture and it says "seed not delivered." And see with the exclamation point, and I tried to send him that picture, and I also tried. Yes, and did you get my message? Because then there it is again. See, it says not delivered, and I tried to send it again, and it says not delivered. See, not delivered, not delivered. It kept telling me not delivered. And then I sent this one too, and I thought maybe there's something wrong with the picture. And I sent him that with a Merry Christmas, and that said not delivered. And finally I gave up. I thought maybe he doesn't have a phone that accepts like picture messages. So then I just wrote just a message, and it still said not delivered. So I don't know why I was having that problem. When mine bounces back, it's because I'm on cellular on my iPhone. No, I don't know. I didn't touch the cellular antenna on. I don't fool around with that. I don't fool around with that. But anyways, so we've been on for 2 hours. I think that
James, I just dropped the link.
No problem. Very nice. Got message. Thanks, Donna. Oh, you did get the message. She's saying he got the message.
Sometimes it'll say it wasn't delivered, but they still get it.
Hi, Steve. Well, then he must have it must have been Steve. If you want to jump on for just a few minutes and say hello, but we're probably about ready to wind it down. We've been on for 2 hours.
It's midnight here. I still have to ship. Ha.
I know, right? It's midnight.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the unboxing, I just dropped the link. You can see what I got for $25 with free shipping.
What the hell's Jeremy? All I got for Christmas was to bust in a safe and to bust on his driveway. Whoops. I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised that you didn't cut that out of the video, Jeremy. But now that you didn't cut that out of the video, all's fair. So be prepared. She's calling her attorney. Susan, you weren't supposed to say anything. Shh. It's so funny. I have a behind the scenes. I have a video of me videotaping Jeremy and George while they're videoing their video. I have a behind the scenes video, which is actually really cool.
I might have a couple of those myself.
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually do a behind the scenes video.
Hey, we should collab on that. We've got lots of footage between the two of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Donna, Jolene from Second Act Thrifter is going to be doing an unboxing of the bracelets she purchased from you on her channel.
Ooh, gosh, what a great lot that was. Are you kidding?
Yep, she's going to do an unboxing. She just messaged me about it because I told her to hop on and she's like, no, I'm ready for bed. And I'm like, okay.
100. She got 100. Did you get them? Did she get them in the mail
No,
already?
she hasn't got them yet.
Oh, she'll probably get them tomorrow. She got 100.
Waiting
Hello,
on package.
Michelle. Merry Christmas, honey. Thanks for joining. Yeah, she got 100 bracelets for like $45, which was like 45 cents each.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So
Yeah, I
she
wanted
just
that one.
commented. She just put yes 100. You guys go down and hit the 3 dots and subscribe to her so that you can make sure you see her unboxing when she posts it.
That was an awesome lot that she got. There was a lot of really great bracelets in that lot.
Yep.
Yeah, she's so excited. I would be too. They were beautiful, beautiful bracelets. Her neighbors don't play, so I won't doubt it. Was there any endangered abalone? No, I don't think so. No HOA for me. Yeah, me neither. Are you kidding? We got notice our HOA went up again. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Okay. So, Cliff, what have you been working on this whole time? What do you think? This is a working hangout?
I was responding to comments on YouTube also.
I'm just monkeying around.
You're just monkeying around?
Just
Tonka,
printed that out.
did you
I just
make
printed that out on. I just made that on the 3D printer. Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
trimming
cool.
the edges.
That is so awesome. Susan says, Donna, your channel is so much fun. Thank you, Susan. Thank you.
You want to see what? You want to see what's really awesome?
The light switch.
Light switch plate.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you guys, for those of you that don't know, Cliff has a 3D printer and he uses this like fiber stuff. Filament, what do you call it? Fiber filament. And he buys templates. He buys templates online and he creates. Robin, do you know Cliff?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you'll have to subscribe to his channel. He does late night auctions. That's his filament.
Yeah, I'm kind of geeking out right now. I would love one of those printers.
Yeah, he only paid like $300 for it.
Wow.
Like
Yeah, I paid it. It was $200, mind you. This is Canadian funds. $200 at a garage sale, and he had 9 rolls of filament with it. So it was the little boy in me that always wanted a 3D printer that bought it, and it was the reseller in me that worked out the math that between the price of the filament and the spare parts on the printer, if I wanted to break it down, there was no risk in the buy. So
show them. I was in your chat the other night when you were showing what you were making. I think it was your chat. Show them what you made for this.
That'd be this little guy. It's hinged. The hinge pin is a piece of filament.
Oh wow!
So he buys
fits in there just nice.
He buys the templates online. He like looks for the templates, right? Am I saying it right?
Yeah,
Cliff?
they're free actually. There's
Can you
an
make
ability.
your own?
If you're good with CAD, you can make. If you're really good with CAD and you have a 3D printer, you can literally make anything you want. So I'm not good with CAD, so I have to mooch off other people's designs.
So you can't make like an emblem or something like that, or a logo.
Not without quite a bit of monkeying around. I did actually find an app. I don't have the mat here, but there's a grid mat that you print out. You can put an item on it and then scan it with your smartphone, and it'll create a 3D print file of that.
Good night, Dolly. Dolly saying good night.
People, there's some YouTubers that would like their logos done. Probably make a little market out of that.
What I was curious about is CAD like AutoCAD?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing? AutoCAD?
Yeah.
Because that's like drafting software, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Steve.
Hello. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. Meet Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Here, USA.
Hi, Steve.
Okay, storage scavenger. What's your name?
James.
James. Good to meet you.
Merry Christmas, Steve.
Seems like I keep catching your broadcasts just at the end.
I know. Where have you been? Where have you been tooling around on YouTube?
I was off doing other homework.
You were.
Yeah.
I'm always asking for you. I'm always saying, where's Steve? Judgmental care.
Judgmental. You know,
Dee has to correct me every time. I always say, where's Steve? Judgmental care. She's like, Donna, it's judgment care, not judgmental care.
Oh, that's so funny. You do say that.
I do.
That's what I would say too, because I always hear you say it.
I know. I do ask for you, Steve. I do ask for you.
that's okay. Well, listen, guys, you aren't the first ones to call me judgmental care in other locations. It's like, why fight it? You know?
That is so funny. I have no idea why I read it judgmental care. I have no idea why.
Donna, it's okay. I do stuff like that all the time.
I know. You know, it's so funny, Courtney, because I hear you say all the time that you're really bad at pronouncing names. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. When we first did Boulder Buddies, right? The first premiere, which was on my channel, there's Gianna Chapo, and I was like, oh my God, these names, like I can't even pronounce these, like all these names, like they were all right. Robin, you know what I'm talking about? It's
the Boss Babes.
Yeah, the Boss Babes. It's so it's Gina.
Gina.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
wait a minute. It's Gina Grimes. And then it's Jana. Jana
Chestnut.
It's Jana. Jana.
Janna.
Oh, 2 N's. Jana. I mean, look who's talking, Donatella.
Yeah.
I have no right. I have no right, like commenting about people's names. And then I called James Steve.
Ronnie G, that's not funny. I can't say aluminum.
Aluminum.
I can't say
Aluminium. Aluminium.
Huh?
Pick your aluminum. Aluminium. And what's the other one?
Aluminum.
Yeah, there's another pronunciation.
Oh my God, I have so many.
And aluminium and aluminum.
Aluminum.
Depends where you are. All the same thing.
Aluminum. What's wrong with me? Why can't I say that word?
All right. As in Loom. As in lumen, like as in light.
Aluminum.
Yeah. Bingo.
Aluminum. But
Exactly.
it doesn't sound right when I say it. Aluminum.
Well, now you're speaking American.
Yeah, and that's like one of those words that, you know, I've said before. There's like, is it quantity or quantity? Quantity.
I just talk funny.
Is it quantity?
Well, how do you spell it?
I have to stress myself to say it that
Quantity.
way. Quantity.
Yeah.
Quantity?
There's not
Quantity.
two T's in it.
I just say QTY.
Quantity.
You say women's or woman's?
Woman's. I say woman's.
What's everybody else say?
Hers. HERS.
I say women's. Women's.
I say woman.
Yeah.
My husband says woman's, and we had a big like back and forth about this. I'm like, no, it's women's, and he's like, no, it's like WOM. It's woman's. I'm like, no, it's women's. That doesn't even sound right. So
I don't say tomato. I say tomato.
I know, but am I wrong? How do you guys say it? Everybody on the panel.
Woman.
Say women's.
Woman.
It's all right.
Woman's is size 6 pants.
Well, it's two different spellings. There's woman's and then there's women's. Like a woman's purse or the women's.
But woman's, like
WOMAN', woman's. And then there's women's, it's WOMENS.
Yeah. I'm spelled WOMENS, woman's.
All right. So
If you take
go ahead,
if
Steve.
you take the
Oh, Cliff. Sorry.
the pluralization out of it, I say woman or women.
Oh, woman or women? That's a good question.
If
Woman.
you take
I
if you
say
take
woman,
the
and then I say
Woman
women.
if you
is
take the
singular and
if you
women
take
is
the
plural.
yeah, if you take the possessive out of it,
Okay. So is it gray, Grey, or is it gray, Gray?
I always spell it with an A. Just
Both are
saying.
correct.
They're
I
both correct.
always spell it with an E. Which one's right?
You're European.
I spell it with an A.
Which one's European?
The E.
The E is European?
Mhm.
Grey. I've always spelled it with an E. Always.
Gray is the American version.
Mhm.
Gray.
what sells fastest? I'll go with
Yeah,
that.
right? Hi, Ronnie.
Way do you spell
Merry
color?
Christmas, honey. Thank you for joining.
Do I say toilet weird?
Toilet.
Toilet? I say
Toilet.
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 Everybody makes fun of how I say toilet.
Toilet.
Yeah, you're saying toilet.
I know that's how I say it, toilet.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I used to have a really hard time saying ambulance.
Ambulance. I can say that one. Ambulance.
Ambulance.
My little brother used to call it ambulance.
Okay, so I have a video. My next haul video coming up is on vintage perfume. Just wait. Oh gosh.
Thank you, secret agent. Just gave me another £5. Thank you so much. So generous.
Turlet.
Thank you.
Turlet.
Turlet.
Toilet. Yeah, I
Turlet.
say toilet.
Donna, I'm gonna steal secret agent from you when I start doing lives.
My
'Cause,
gosh, secret agent gives me so many secret chats. Thank you. Thank you so much. So generous. Yeah, so is it jewelry jar or is it jewelry jar?
Again, depends on where you're
Definitely
from.
not jury jar.
All depends which auction.
They even say jury jar at my work now.
Do they? That is so
That's
funny.
awesome.
You should have when I had all those clothes from the hooker from the hooker unit, people were sending me my emails that were saying I bought lot number 3 hooker shoes. Lot number 5 hooker dresses.
Ronnie G, that is so funny that you say that because when I talk to text and I say brawl, it picks up brawl.
Oh,
So I must do that too. Do I say brawl weird? Brawl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in
Where are
the
you from?
Ohio.
back in the heyday of online chat rooms and whatnot, Yahoo Chat and MSN Chat. I was just fresh into college, and I was trying to impress this nice young lady out of North Carolina, and we were chatting basically all night. And Yahoo had tried to bring in some autocorrect software for their chat rooms, and we ran out of stuff to say, so it came down to, what are you doing right now? And I said, I'm just listening to a disc that I burned. It didn't like my spelling of DISK, so it changed the S to a C.
Ooh,
That was embarrassing.
Oh,
No, that's
that would
correct.
be a little embarrassing.
oh no. That's
Yeah, I read back my text, my voice to Messenger or whatever, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, people probably think I've lost my mind, and I do it all the time. I just give them a warning. Hey, Donna, I do it to you. Like
Yeah.
when I message you on Messenger and Facebook, or I'm always talking because I'm usually driving.
driving. I do the same thing. I'll say I'm talk texting. So if this
Yeah.
is jumbled,
Fair warning if this doesn't make sense.
because I do the same thing. It's like sometimes
There should almost be an automated response for that.
Yeah.
Right
Fair
off the hop.
warning.
Beware of autocorrect.
Sorry, I don't normally drink.
or Yahoo. It's the same. Yahoo or Yahoo. That's the same. People from Ohio usually don't have any accents.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. Midwest is bad. Not bad, bad. But I mean,
Robin's like, she's horrible. Are you
no,
kidding?
no. You know, like Jeremy,
She's
when he says
bad.
doll, he says dowel.
I thought that a lot of broadcasting people
I
are
say
like
doll.
Ohio because that's the state that has the least amount of accents. That's what I heard.
Doll.
No?
Does that sound funny? Doll. I have a doll for sale.
No, you're saying it right. Jeremy says it all kinds of weird.
Doll or doll?
Doll.
Doll?
I don't know. Now
Have
I'm
a doll
overthinking
doll?
it. Do you guys ever like say something and then you overthink it and you're like, am I saying that right? Because you've said it so many times?
If you say it and the people you're saying it at get it, you did it right.
Okay.
I
Well,
mean, there are so many differences, and we think we have about 5 vowels, but the number of vowel sounds we have is much greater. And some people will take and they'll munge them, and they'll keep saying the same word, and all of a sudden you realize it's a totally different word. If you want to see that in practice, go ahead and pull up some of the old Benny Hill programs. He was an expert at that.
Well, I can tell you, coming from someone who speaks another language, even as a little girl, the English American language is a very difficult language to learn.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult because there's so many different now, and it's like where to use there, and there, and there's all of those that craziness. I mean, it was yes, we're still here, Tiffany. It was hard to learn to speak the American language.
And then you add sarcasm to that, and
right, exactly. Yeah.
In significant parts of Pennsylvania, if not the whole thing, you can travel 30 to 50 miles and people speak differently.
Oh, you should hear it down here in South Florida. Like sometimes we'll pull up to the drive-through and like to order something, and I have to like literally look at my kids and say, I don't know I have no idea what they're saying. Like what did they like South Florida is really
East Coast or West Coast?
East Coast.
Janice. I say Nike instead of Nike, but that I think is just something that I've always done. That's just bad.
My kids make fun of me all the time over that because I say Nike.
It is Nike. That's the right way.
Oh, I say Nike and they laugh at me.
Who does?
My kids.
So they think it's Nike?
I think so.
Everyone from the UK says it's Nike.
I think it's Nike. I'm right. You're all wrong.
It's Nyekee, Nike.
No, it's not.
It's Nike.
It's Nike.
Is it Adidas or Adidas?
Adidas.
It's Adidas.
Yeah, everyone from the UK says it's Adidas.
Really?
Really?
Donna, I think you said Nike one time at your auction, and I'm like, oh, Donna says Nike too, and then you said Nike later. And I'm like, oh.
Whichever way I said it, now I'm confused. Whichever way I say it, they make fun of me, my kids. Maybe I say Nike, and I'm supposed to say Nike.
You probably say Nike. Exactly, Janice. It should be spelled Nykee if it is pronounced Nike. It's spelled Nike. That is Nike. Am I totally lost?
And they don't have any Datsuns in Japan. It's pronounced Datusan.
What is it?
Datusan.
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
That's Datsun.
Datsun?
Yeah.
A Dachshund or a Dachshund?
Then
Pre-Nissan. Datsun.
Oh, Datsun, like the old trucks.
Yeah.
As in dog.
Oh, Dots. Wait.
A Dachshund or a Dachshund?
I'm confused.
Dash Hound.
Hey, that's a good name for a picker. Especially real estate arbitrage. Dachshunds.
So
Dotson.
I asked my mom about the whole Nike thing. I'm like, Mom, how do you say like I don't remember what I said. Do you say Nike or Nike? She said Nike. And I'm like, really? Because I was thinking maybe I got it from my mom. But no.
Well, it's the same as Porsche and Porsche.
I say Porsche.
I do too.
What's right?
Porsche. I say Porsche.
Porsche.
Porsche. Is it Target or Target?
Target.
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 In Canada, that's called epic failure.
Is it Marshall's or is it Marshall's?
Marshalls.
Marshalls. Is it Costco or Costco?
Costco.
Somebody's delirious.
I'm trying to think of other things I say wrong. There's just so many.
People that have owned Porsches or Porsches usually call them Porsche. People that have never owned one call them Porsche.
Chris the Goose is in the house. Hello, Mr. Chris the Goose. Merry Christmas.
I know there's some people that watch my channel. Tell me some of the other things I say wrong. Oh, I know one. I always say Hermes for the brand Hermes, and is it Hermes?
It's Hermes. Hermes.
Hermes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it looks like Hermes. Yeah, I just listed something.
The H is silent. It's Hermes.
Yeah, I just listed a perfume.
In southwestern Pennsylvania, it's not YouTube, it's Yunstube. And then you go south, it's UNTube. Just think about it.
It was funny. I
different
had
ways
people
people say you.
commenting on how to say. Did you say Hermes? Hermes? How you say it, Donna?
Hermes.
Yeah, I had people they do that thing where, if you go to the dictionary and it shows you how to pronounce things. People do that on my channel for me because they help me out like that. And they had helped me out on a past video. And then I had this vintage perfume that I listed. And I'm like, I know you guys helped me with this one. And I know I'm still going to say it wrong. But yeah. Say it again, Donna.
Hermes.
Hermes. See, I don't think that's how they did it. Huh.
The H is silent. It's Hermes.
Hermes. Hermes. Hermes.
Hermes is how Chris Goose says it. Hermes. It's not. It's Hermes. The H is silent.
Spanish.
Hermes.
Okay, my loves, I'm gonna go because I'm tired and I got a busy day tomorrow, and I do want to come back tomorrow night and do an auction. So I'm gonna say goodnight. Want to sing the Lawrence Welk song, Steve? Because you're probably the only one on this panel that knows it with me.
I don't know it.
Hey, Donna, real quick. I just dropped the link to my channel to the video that explains the giveaway on January 1st on New Year's Day.
Bubbles?
James, no. James, good night, sweetheart. No, it's the
Good night. Thank you for having us on, Donna.
Oh, absolutely. Steve, how do you not know the Lawrence Welk song?
Sometimes new stuff pushes old stuff out.
Come on. I don't believe you. Good
I have no
night.
idea.
You don't know.
Don't do it, Donna. Don't do it. You'll get a, what do you call that?
They're not going to give me a strike for singing.
Oh, they will. They'll get you.
So?
Only
They'll
if you
give you a
sing
strike
the
if you sing well, and everybody else will shoot you if you sing badly.
I sing really bad, so I don't have to
So
worry.
you're probably safe from YouTube.
Just keep it under 10 seconds.
I sing really bad. I'm not worried about it, but no.
Just say wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
No. Quote Lawrence Welk. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. He
I don't know
doesn't
who that
say
is.
wonderful.
Who is that?
That's the program Donna is speaking of, Lawrence Welk Show. He doesn't say wonderful. He says wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't remember the Lawrence Welk Show.
It's all coming back to him.
It's all coming back to him now. It's all coming
if
back.
I give it a while, it'll come back and it'll crowd out something else I'm trying to work on.
Good night, doodle-doo, sleep tight, doodle-doo, and pleasant dreams to you. No?
That's cool.
That's close enough.
I just can't believe you have the nerve to sing on TV or YouTube.
These are all my friends. These are all my friends. This is like my family.
I would never ever sing, but I don't.
I was waiting all day.
I'll hide if I sing.
Ahead of my friends. What? You're gonna sing now?
No, if I sing, I'm going to hide.
I used to love the Lawrence Welk show.
All right, Donna, I gotta go ship.
Oh, I almost you
Oh, I
said
thought you said something else.
Robin, you too.
Again.
Okay, I just thought weird. I have to go ship.
I mean,
Oh
I feel like I
my.
know her pretty well. That really just shocked me.
No, I don't cuss. I don't cuss.
I thought this was StreamYard, not Ship
I
Yard.
think
I
everyone.
have to go ship my packages.
Oh, don't do that in your packages.
Donna,
No.
what was that thing you said on the Boss Babes? What was that? I forget.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
That was horrible.
Robin, I think you thought I said it too. What was
My
it?
mouth dropped. Jaw hit the floor.
I didn't say it. I did not say
No,
it.
you didn't, but I can't remember
I
what
did
it was.
not say it. It is not a word in my vocabulary. I did not say it. I
You
said
remember what it was?
I said I am not a wussy. And you thought I said I am not a with the P in the front.
Yes.
Whiskey.
Yes. I was like, did she just say that? I'm like, Donna.
I said
getting a
wussy.
phone call
I said
tomorrow.
wussy. I'm not a wussy. I was talking about lifting heavy furniture and stuff, and I said I'm not a wussy, and everybody thought that I said I'm not a.
Yeah, what the one gal's face was like this.
Chapo. No, it was that.
On my channel, I have an excerpt from a video that occurred on Cliff's channel. There's a short version and a long version. And if you really want to just torture yourself with laughing, watch the long one. It's about 4 or 5 minutes. Check your text. Something Cliff said a while back. I'm not going to spoil it.
It's
What did he
pretty
say?
well. I think it's pretty well turning into a meme at this point.
Susan said it was Liz's face that dropped.
Yes. Oh my gosh. She was like, and I was like, oh, Chris the Goose said that sounds urgent, Bolo buddies.
Misha Renee was on the channel. And her eyes did this.
That's so
I mean,
funny.
just big as saucers.
On what?
You got to look at it. You got to look at my channel. There are 2 of them.
It's a
Check-
video. It's
Check your text. Yeah, they're the ones
That's
that 1
what
minute
the video is
excerpt.
called. Check your text.
Text. Watch the long one and be prepared to laugh for a while.
Check your text.
check your text.
And the
All
more
right.
you know Cliff, the more you're going to laugh.
All right, we'll have to watch it. That's funny. All
Hey,
right.
Judgment Care,
me-
can you comment? Oh, I found you. Am I subscribed to you?
I don't know. I'll put an IDK in there.
I found you. No, I'm not. I'm going to subscribe right now.
Well, thank you, Courtney.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm subscribed to Steve. Let me say, yes, I'm subscribed.
I've been promised some videos of, I think, FedEx drop kicking boxes, but I don't have them just yet.
I don't see the video.
Um,
Oh.
there are only a couple in there.
But it says live blooper. Is that the one?
The longer one is you'll laugh longer, but you can watch a short one if you're in a real hurry.
Okay, but I think you put in it. You put the blooper in the title.
I did check your text. Yes.
It doesn't say text.
It doesn't. Bloopers check. Oh, check.
It doesn't say text.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Oh shoot! I'll
It's
have
like
to check it
video
out.
2 or 3. I don't remember.
And I just said shoot. Did that come out right?
Well, that's probably, a violent thing nowadays.
Oh jeez.
There
I
it is.
have to go ship.
I just dropped it. I think I
Thank you.
dropped it.
I couldn't find it myself.
I just dropped it in the chat.
I don't see it, Donna.
Well, if you go there and you look at if you don't see it, just go to the vids.
Oh, yep, Donna
And
dropped
that's
it.
that's the full one. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Cliff had short hair then. He wasn't in winter gear.
No, he had his all shaved. He's the Cliff I knew. This is the Cliff I don't know.
You should see me in March. This is going to be a mess, but it'll be nice and cozy. I'll tell you that much.
He lets it grow out all winter long, and then you're gonna shave. You should do a live video of you shaving it all off.
Oh wow,
That would work.
I know people will.
I just do it with a pair of clippers hovering over the toilet.
Well, however you do it, but
real
a year or so ago, Lonnie had a bet with John, Cincinnati Picker.
Yeah.
And I think I forget what Cincinnati Picker was going to do, but what Lonnie's thing was to shave off one eyebrow.
Oh gosh, you're kidding.
And that went online. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So
Lonnie did it.
So Cliff, you could have some fun with us. Make somebody a bet about cutting your hair. And if you win, okay, they do something, and if you lose, you do what you're going to do anyway.
Well, I'm not interested in any bets with you, so. But it looks like maybe Nate might be. Nate's up. I vote for Nate. I vote for Nate. Do I have any other votes for Nate?
Yeah, but see, now Nate knows that I'm gonna shave it all off anyway.
Yeah, but there are people on your channel who don't know.
Yeah, but you could do like a partial shave, and then it could be a dare to come on and do a YouTube video.
Oh yeah, shave it.
Yeah, shave one half.
Yeah, and do a YouTube live with only.
Totally do that. Just shave this part.
Shave one half of my head and the other half of the beard.
Of your beard, yeah, that'd be so funny.
Actually, I think you should take stripes. So you give yourself a pseudo mohawk.
Right? Do something.
And do the same with a beard. Come up both sides.
That would be so funny. Do something creative. Beard life. Yeah, Nate will never shave his beard. That's his like.
You could call it the off again, on again, semi-bearded picker.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna
Good night. Mwah.
go. I gotta go ship.
Thank you to everyone that stopped in and stayed with us and chatted.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Tomorrow night, watch for my stream. I don't know if T will come on with me. I might come on alone. It doesn't, I don't know. But
What time, Donna?
I'll probably do a late one. My people like my late one, so I probably go on like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Go on for a couple of hours. So
Thanks everyone for hanging with us.
Remember, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks.